I get water, actually, not milk.
I get water, not what? I need to know. I need to know this.
Stay
No, I
hydrated.
said
Ulu.
milk, but I changed my mind.
I
Actually, said
didn't
water.
hear you say.
I said
Yeah,
I
I
don't have
heard
some
something
water.
like dice.
I'll have some
Water?
water.
What
Yeah.
about you, sir?
And can I get it in a blue glass?
But
You
Sure.
pronounced glass wrong.
Glass.
Glass.
I'll have a martini.
Martini. Alright. Right away, sir. I walk to the bar and grab the drinks. You said no one, is questioning my disguise, right?
No one's questioning your disguise, and the bouncer isn't really looking out for the girls. He's more just guarding the door. So
Ah.
he's supposed to throw people out occasionally, but he's not doing it right now.
Oh, it's because there's a meeting in the place?
Something like that. Anyway, by the way, guys, I posted the picture of what the gun that Floppy has looks like. It's in general.
Yep, I see. that.
So, I poison the martini.
Wait,
Why?
wait. I'm gonna run insight checks to see if I know that she does this, or I'll do perception actually. My perception is +4.
Well, wait. Insight isn't insight wisdom anyway? Yeah.
Insight's completely different. I had a fucking bonus race.
Alright, well, you're +4. Floppy, see if you roll to see if you do it more stealthily.
Is it Dex?
It'd be
Yeah, it's Dex. It's +3 to your Dex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't seem to notice Freedom.
I poison only the martini. I also take 2 glasses of just regular beer, like bottles of beer, and poison those as well. I'm gonna give those to the guards.
Oh.
Okay.
Isn't this bounty not dead or alive?
Wait,
Yeah,
is
this
it?
one's alive only.
Yeah, this one's alive only, Floppy.
That's why I wanted to stop. That's why I wanted to see if you're doing it.
Fuck.
Floppy's a train that can't be stopped.
Well, I've already done it.
This train has no station.
So, I walk
Poison.
back over to the I walk back over to the table and say, "Here are your drinks, sirs." Now, do they know in character? Do you guys know that it's me?
No.
No, they wouldn't know. You guys wouldn't know.
Yeah, I failed my fucking.
And if you did, and if you did see her put anything in that drink, Freedom, if you rolled just a little bit higher than hers, like maybe one more higher, then you would probably think it's drugs. But if you rolled over her like completely, then you would know it's poison or something.
Right.
Anyway, so I hand the martini to the boss, and I hand the beers to the guards, and I hand Rever the water. You didn't order anything, Thomas, so...
Is it in a blue glass?
Yes, it's in a blue glass.
It's in a blue strobe light glass.
I pick up the water and say, nice cup. And take a sip.
At this point, I walk away from the table and go back to the bathroom and change back into my bounty hunter clothing and change my skin back.
Okay. I'm going to roll now to see what you lost. You're very lucky. I rolled a 1. You lost your flashlight, and that's it.
Oh, okay. That wasn't that bad.
Actually, no. I rolled a 1. I'm not gonna say it's your flashlight. I'm gonna say they stole the fucking battery out of your flashlight.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
They needed the battery to charge the lighter so that
Yeah,
they could cook some crack.
probably. Yeah.
Anyway, I put my clothing back on. And can I ask, what would it, if you rolled a 20, what were you gonna take?
I was either gonna take your helmet or your gun. I was gonna flip a coin for that.
Touch me harder.
At this point, as you're coming out of the bathroom, you notice the boss take a sip out of his martini, and he starts to sort of talk still. Anyway, I like this plan, but we're definitely going to be needing one other person on this job.
Well, I have lost contact with most of my crew. So unless you have someone in mind, perhaps we should hire a mercenary.
Excuse me. We're going to need someone who's good with explosives. I might know a guy.
Are you,
At this point, he starts to sort of cough up blood.
at this point, I react and say, "Are you okay?"
Oh, fuck me.
And I
I feel like at this point he would realize like that shit was absolutely poisoned. He doesn't know who it was that did it, and he doesn't know what kind, but he's like that dude just got oh fuck.
I just realized this entire group, we don't have a healer.
You don't need one.
No.
I jump up, and in doing so, I bump the table, which knocks over all the drinks that are on it.
Yeah.
I ask him if he's all right. Okay, are you okay?
I think, and he just falls on the table.
I have a
I,
+2 for medicine. I'm gonna try and see if I can like keep him conscious enough to get like someone who's better at helping to help. So
While he does this, I yell out, "We need help! This
Is there a doctor in the house?
poisoned. We need poison control."
damn.
6.
Yeah,
No.
I cannot. This dude is fucking.
He
After yelling this,
his skin starts to turn blue and he passes.
Damn.
I have a +2 for medicine too.
Oh, okay. You can go ahead and try then.
Alright.
If you fail, he's just gonna pass.
Plus
So.
2. Chicka 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 chicka. Pew. 19
Jesus Christ.
You managed to keep him conscious enough to where he says, "Revra, my friend, I leave you a gift," and he just sort of gives you this key, and then he dies. Again, his face turns blue and he passes. Meanwhile, by the way, both of his guards already died. They're on the floor dead.
They took a drink? Oh, man.
Yeah, they both took some beer.
I sit back down with the key in one hand. I put my hand over my mouth in thought, kind of. And go, damn.
Reverend, he was absolutely
And-
poisoned.
I shed a tear. Comes
Look
from
at-
my right eye, drips down my face.
As he dies, on the screen, there's a sort of a little TV screen. Out pops up your infamous what is his name again? Your rival.
Baga.
But it's sort of an underground video podcast, and he says, "This is a message to any of crime boss or pirate lord out there. I'm the real deal, and you're all gonna fucking die."
I see this and slam my fist on the table as I get up again.
I like how my mistake for
Thomas-
poisoning someone is becoming a part of the story.
Thomas puts his arm around Revra or he puts his arm around Revra and he turns his body and he holds both of his shoulders and he's like, "Revra, whoever fucking did this, I will help you track them down and kill them."
I turn my head dramatically and go, "Baga, that bastard.
You think he did it?
I know he did it. He's been my mortal enemy for years now. Ever since we were in elementary school, he's devoted his life to ruining me.
Ever since you were in pirate school.
Losing
He's
a
been
friend.
devoted to ruining me. I bet it was him. He knew. He must have known of all my connections. He must be destroying all of my connections. Destroy me.
I'm
Heard that I'd broken out.
during this conversation with Thomas, I sort of make a call to any crime bosses that had an enemy, that had Tony as an enemy, and say, "By the way, I just killed your competition."
Thomas is like, "I know what it's like to lose a friend. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here." I'm absolutely sure that his fucking goons are gonna think that it's us that did it, and I'm not going back to fucking jail, so...
You go. I must give my friend a proper burial.
Alright. And he takes off his, jacket and then takes off his dress shirt that he has underneath and he gives it to Revra and he's like, "Here, I don't know what you would use this for, but this is just, take this as an offering." The guy seemed like a great person.
He
Floppy, your calls to other crime bosses, you get 10,000 black cash.
Okay.
Oh yeah, on his way out he kind of like jogs out, but on his way out he does like a salute and then disappears around the bend on his way back to the service.
No, go ahead, Jared.
I carry, or I rather drag him and his two bodyguards out. Tears slowly starting to build up on my face as they start to just come stronger and stronger as the reality sets in harder. By the time I make it out of the house, tears are just flowing down my face. And I drag them all the way down to the end of the alley where there's an unofficial graveyard.
Rest
For-
in pasta.
There's no graveyard on a space station. Instead, they just launch the bodies into space.
I thought we were on a
Oh.
planet.
So you're on a space station.
Oh,
His was
then I take them into
cat.
wherever you bury criminals.
You just bury them regularly.
You
Or you cremate.
the criminals do the same thing. They except they burn the body. They essentially launch him into space, burn the body, and they mark his name on a wall.
Yeah, I follow that routine, leaving any possessions he had on him out of respect. Although, of course, after he burns, the credits are coins that he probably didn't burn, so I mean, You can't just toss out credits, so I keep them.
You keep them.
Oh, it's so sad. Oh, the way that you said that too, like contributed like a hardcore to that.
That was pretty fun.
You get two. It's actually he's only carrying legit money, so you get 200 legit money.
200. And yeah, his ashes get blasted into space
We can end
as
it.
I engrave his name on a wall.
Let me get back to the ship or something.
And
This is-
also write,
The when you marked his name on the wall, it sort of holographically displays it in like the underground, and people sort of stop doing their daily thing and sort of I'll put their hands on their hearts and then say hail the dark and
Allah.
put their hand back up.
yeah, and I drop to my knee, to one knee, just put my head down solemnly. And then I walk back and grab my weapons.
Okay.
I sneak back in and grab my weapons and sneak back out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have you roll for that. I feel like they wouldn't actually even stop you.